Hello again, this class is Tango Awareness 10. We're going to start this class with women's technique. To recap, what we are looking for is that the women we're dancing with are able to do almost everything by themselves. That will be the first stage. And the second stage is that they can even help us to dance and collaborate with us. So that this frame that I just said, it's more similar to the frame that you use when you go to the gym, right? And that's where you go to exercise your muscles and your power. Okay, so if you are in the gym, for example, basically you are going there so someone give you some weights, so it's more difficult for you to do the movement with the weights than without the weights, right? And that is good because you exercise the power of your muscles. Okay, so that's one part. And the second part is that I'm going to show you what I call the power position. Yeah. First, I'm going to show to you the exercise, and then I'm gonna give you a little more talk of what's going on and why it works so well. So this is the exercise. I'm in the middle and she's turning around me just like this, right? Just like this. Right? So once she's turning like this, I want you to put your hand up. There you go. This is my hand, right? And push my hand. There you go. So now she's pushing my hand, and I'm stopping her softly, steadily. I'm stopping her just a little bit. Yeah, and push my hand. There you are. So this is the power position. When she inclines, when she turns into where she's going, because I'm forcing her to push, and this is the push, it's not sideways. There you go. That's it. So this is the power position. So when she gets into this is what you do. Stay on that position, and when I release, keep into that position. There you go. And this is how it speeds up. There we are. Perfect. Thank you. So the exercise is this. They are turning around you. Actually, now instead of helping her, you are pushing them back, like in the gym. And what that makes women do is that eventually, no matter what they think, no matter what technique they have been trained, no matter what, they will end up tilting towards where the hand is. You understand? Why? Because it's much more efficient to be pushing while you are tilting with your own weight. You get it? So once they reach that power position that they feel you know that they have it, tell them to keep that position, release the hand little by little, and then enjoy the ride, because that contains a lot of power. Once it speeds up, you relax, yeah, because you don't need as much more muscles as you were used to before. And this is the time where the explanation comes. Before, you know this technique, when you were turning, most people, are trying to dance with an axis that is very perpendicular to the ground. Actually, a lot of dancers in the world, unfortunately, are dancing to move like this, you know, very, very straight. And on top of that, there's a line of dancers practicing the following: being very, very straight, and then putting their leg out, right, and then walking, and then putting their leg out and then walking. With the thing goes like this. What nobody told you before is that that system that I just showed to you, that system of moving, it works only at that speed that I just moved. Let me give you another example so it's even more clear to you. If you are walking on the street, see, on the street, you don't walk like this, pulling your legs out first and then taking the step. And the reason why is because besides that it looks weird, it's very inefficient. So even when we walk on the street, the first thing we do is we stand up, first we fall, and then we walk. Yeah? So the lesson to be understood is that even normal walking is falling, right? It's first the weight that falls and then the legs go after. Let me give you another extreme example so you understand. The slowest way we can move in this planet is by the slowest, staying in that famous axis, taking your leg out and then move like this, right? This is the slowest slow motion type of technique. But if we were going to run into the Olympic Games, it's exactly the opposite, which is the first thing we do is to throw ourselves into the direction we want to go, right? And then our legs catch up. That is the fastest way we can move, okay? Efficiently. So, dancing, see, requires all these different techniques depending on the speed you are moving. Yeah? But because not all of you, if you are a beginner, if you just got into me with this training, actually you don't have this problem. You turn perfectly. But for the people that have had some other experience with other tango techniques, the problem that they are having is that they are trying to speed up using the slow the slow system of moving, which is pulling your legs out first. You understand? So, to solve that issue and to make the body go through the experience of first falling and then walking, that's why this is one of the best exercises ever designed for women's technique. Let me show it to you one last time, how it works and how is the progression, so you can do it as exactly as I'm showing to you right now. Let's do it to the other side. So first, no hands, so she turns, right? This is my hand, then you put your hands and you start to push back. There you go. Until you can see that she starts to using her weight and not her legs. And it should be easy for you to do this if you use your weight. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's the power position. Keep it. Keep it. Relax now. That's it. You are flying. That's right. Good. So, once you see your partner that she tilt, that's it. You don't need to push back anymore. They have learned their lesson. Once that happens, you release, they speed up, and you tell them, relax. Now it's free to move. Yeah, and that's how you can speed up. So, keep the frame, comfort, relax, happy. See you in the next class.